Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of Strange and Scary Games. I'm Mom. That's all this in the background. Tonight we're going to be playing through Vile. This is a short fake OS game from Final Girl Games. It's kind of an exploration of like the early Internet's misogyny and kind of the connection between horror and entitlement. I really enjoy it. It's short, but it's sweet. I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. I'm going to throw it over to Past Andrew. Thank you for joining me. Let's get into it. Start. Copyright Final Girl Games 2024. Software will not track your whereabouts or activities. Good to know. Let's turn nudity off. Don't want that. All right. Paint. What do I erase? Oh my God. There we go. Hi. Dirty love. Do some dirty love. Come right in. If you are less than 18 years of age or live in a state where viewing adult images is against the law, please exit the site now, or if anyone asks, lie. By entering our site, you are stating that you are above 18 years of age, over 21 in Alabama, Mississippi, Nebraska, and Wyoming, and that viewing adult images is legal in your state. Candy Corpse. Evil Head, 1999. Candy and her friends stay in an old cabin during a camping trip where she accidentally reads some pages from the Book of Head, the Necronomicon. A newly possessed Candy sucks the soul out of her friends one by one. We're all gonna die out here. Candy and her two friends from school get lost on a camping trip and are being stalked by the bear bitch. The only way they can come out alive is if they all come together. After showing up to a party in a dress that was screaming for attention, Candy's friends decide to give it to her, whether she wants it or not. Boys will be boys and girls are just objects anyway, right? Re-released with 30 extra gore-filled minutes that will keep you coming back for more. Welcome to the official Candy Corpse fan forum. Unfortunately, due to the rising aggression and anger among users and increased amounts of angry posting, we feel it is best to lock the forum at this time. Maybe one day Candy will come back and explain herself, and we can lock the forum and her devoted fans can continue to support her, but not like this. User profile, Shoot the Dog 6. 5/12/1998. 836 comments. Posts 3. Favorite movie, Hardcore Gore Horror 3. No, I don't want to be here anymore. How do I get out of here? The contact information for Candy Corpse is no longer available through this channel. Candy has decided to take an extended break due to personal commitments and private matters. If you need to get in contact with her, please reach out to her management team at downunder@voss.com. Thank you for respecting her privacy at this time, and thank you for your continued support. Video Nasty Swap, the world's largest horror tape lending library and market. Dolls of Blood, The Most Dangerous Game, Night of the Living Dead, Murder Tape 2, The Jackal, Crimes of Passion, Attack of the Giant Leeches. Candy Corpse, rip her head off. Sacrificial Wife Meat, Spider Baby. Haxon, Candy Corpse, Evil Head, The Jackal, Hardcore Gore Whore 3, Hellgirl, The Driller Killer, Flesh Bunny, Candy Corpse, We're Gonna Die Out Here, Little Shop of Horrors, A Bucket of Blood, Dead Girls in a Shipping Container 2, Seven Stone Sewer Rat. Currently do not have any listings. Please email us at vnslistings@voss.com if you have tapes and you would like to list. Thank you. Oh, we need a password for Shoot the Dog. Not there. We know it starts with a G. G. Come on. You have 2 items stored. Solve your personalized encryption to access items. What do you mean solve my personalized encryption? You've got mail. Favorite movie year? HGW3, 1998. How many characters is it? Got one. HGW3, 1998? No. Just 1998. Shoot the Dog 6. There are new listings on the Sweet Shop. Visit our site to browse all the latest treats for sale. Sweet Shop. What is Sweet Shop? Is this in order? I can't tell if this is in order or not. Hi, Valerie. We had very clear plans to meet today at Bruges around 7 p.m. Is there another Valerie? We are letting you know that the listing for Sacrificial Wife Meat is no longer active. The seller has chose to take down the listing and keep the tape. Apologies for any inconvenience. If you did favorite the listing, you will get an email when another copy is listed. Thanks. Video Nasty Swap. Hey there, thanks for reaching out with the inquiry about those tapes. As you know, there are no more Candy Corpse tapes being made, and that makes them pretty rare, and we get a lot of collectors like you asking about them. My boss is a huge collector of all sorts of rare videos, not just porn, but anything strange and hard to find. He usually ends up selling the doubles in his collection on Video Nasty Swap. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but you should look into it if not. It's my favorite place for trading and finding new videos. It is a lot of horror, and some of it is pretty extreme, but it is cool. My boss did say if he comes across any Candy Corpse tapes, before he lists them, someone from the store will message you to see if it's one you might be interested in buying privately. Thanks a lot. Casey, manager, Found Footage VHS Shop and Rentals. Hi, Eleanor. That sounds good. I will keep an eye out for you. Are you familiar with Westgood Avenue? There's a small cafe that has a door through the alley across from that video store. The cafe is called Bruges, and I usually pick that spot for buying and selling videos. Perhaps tomorrow might work for you. I hate to suggest a time this late, but I work until 6 p.m., so I'd be unable to meet you until closer to 8. Thanks. Shoot the dog. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm broke, so if it'll save that extra cost, let's do it. Good thinking. Thanks a lot. So, you know my name is Eleanor. Can I have your real name, by the way? I still just know your VNS username. I'm 5'4" with black hair, and my coat is a denim jacket with some patches on the back. You can recognize me because I'll have red boots on. Where were you thinking we should meet? So it looks like it's from this way. So let's go back here. Hi, Valerie. We had very clear plans to meet today at Bruges around 7 p.m. I got there early so we could meet inside to make sure you felt safe and weren't worried. You never showed up, and I wanted to reach out and see if anything happened, as I did not see you and meet you. It was very odd that you did not show up, and I waited for a long time, from 6:30 p.m. to around 8 p.m. I was at the cafe reading. I did not order anything, though, so I'm not sure if they would recognize me. Let me know if you still were interested in selling that tape. That sounds suspicious. Hi there, I saw you met someone saying they were Candy. I have reason to believe this was not the real Candy. I think Candy would never mistreat someone like that. This is why I'm trying to locate the real Candy, as well as this wannabe, and I fear you could be in real danger. Moderators may be involved in covering up for imposters, as they have already taken down the video you include in your post. I'd like to see the video. Hiya. Yes, that is a great idea. I love to save money and make friends, and we live in the same area, so why not? Where should we meet? I'm blonde and will be wearing a pink jacket. Darn this cold weather. Lana. Hi, Amber. I never do this, and I really hope you do not mind, but I saw you on Dirty Loves and was astounded by your beauty. I was far too nervous to write you using the site's messaging system. I got my nerves up, but noticed your page was gone. Were you feeling guilty about showing your pussy online? I think it's fine. I hope you don't mind, but I felt compelled to use the photos and other info I saved from your page to find your contact information. I just really wanted to say hi and chat and ask for something. I wondered if I sent you some money, would you take some photos for me? I think the ones you had up were stunning, but have you ever played with knives in the bedroom? I think your perfect body would look even sexier, covered in gashes and wounds, that I could do whatever I wanted to. I think we even live in the same city. Maybe we could meet up. Gross. These women want you and will pursue you. Warning, they want sex 24 hours a day. She is typing. Heart. Is that the dev? Is that Final Girl Games? Hi, Shoot the Dog. We just wanted to confirm that you have requested to reset your password for your Video Nasty Swap account. Please let us know if this wasn't you. New password G something. Hi there. Thank you for being a client of Storage Plus. We just wanted to let you know that your payment for this month's rental of storage unit number 47 has gone successfully through. If you would like a receipt for your records, please let us know and we would be happy to provide that for you. Thank you. Hey Brad, thanks for telling me about that sale on camcorders a few weeks ago. I ended up picking one up and started working on my own short movie. I am basically finished editing it, and when I tell you that you've never seen anything like it before, well, I mean it. I'm already planning a sequel. You know, like that. Hello, thank you for your time the other day and coming in for the interview. The nature of the job is going into the homes of our clients and repairing machines or installing new ones, and frankly, we have great relationships with our clients, and they have immense trust in us. As you are aware, we must do background checks on all our possible candidates. We really were planning on moving forward and hiring you. The interview went well, and I know you've been seeking employment for some time now. That being said, once we looked at your background and record, sadly at this time we are unable to move forward. I know it was a long time ago, but the reported incident is just not behavior that is welcomed at our company. Best of luck. Hi there, please finally see attached vaccine records for your cat Misa. I know we were looking for them last month to ensure she was all up to date after that bat got into your home and couldn't find them. It turns out that for some reason they were under the name they had for her at the shelter, not her current name. And for your info, she was up to date on the rabies vac, but it didn't hurt to give her the shot the day you brought her in to be safe when we weren't sure. I know how worried you were. Apologies, and if you have any other questions, let us know. Melissa, Misa vaccine record. Ginny, aka Misa. It was all 1999. Hi, Shoot the Dog 6. I'm not sure if you'll remember me since it was quite a few months ago, but I sent you that copy of Kill Daddy Kill from VNS. I remembered you asking about my collection. We got talking about the Mass Murder Orgy series and that you were missing 3. I have it in my collection and just came across another copy and wondered if you'd be interested in buying it. I saw online it's going for around 40, so I'd be happy to do 35. Let me know, Eleanor. Hey man, I know we have swapped some pretty sick tapes before on VNS, but I thought I'd email you about this one. It's brutal. I ordered a box of tapes that were a random collection, and I didn't get to know what was inside until it arrived, and they were all pretty normal and basic. Most I already had in my collection, but one just had a sticker with handwriting on it, Mother's Day tape. I watched it, and I think it may be something you might want in your collection. You're the only other guy I can think of who likes the really fucked up stuff like me. I won't spill the beans, but basically it's a kid and a mom, and I haven't seen so much blood and heard screams that convincing in ages. I was hard as a rock. This one might be real. Let me know if you want it. Gross. Hey there, I saw your email about being able to connect me with girls in my area. Do I get to pick the ones I like best, or is it random? I like girls with dark hair and blue eyes. Are you familiar with the movie Hardcore Gore Horror? A girl like that would be preferable. Let me know, and then I will send you payment for the girls. Thank you. The real candy? Man, what are you talking about? I have attached the video so you can see for yourself.
Are you Candy Corpse?
Yeah. I don't usually get recognized.
No way. I can't believe I'm meeting you. You're like the coolest. I don't just like your videos, I swear. It's really cool that you come up with the ideas for them all. You really like horror too, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do. I think horror and sex go hand in hand, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I love your videos so much. They're so creative. You make some really cool lighting choices too. You're so talented and impressive. So anyways, can I get a picture? I've got this camera actually. It's 2 megapixels, so it's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. The lighting is all my manager, Andy, actually. He's great at that stuff. But yeah, we can get a quick picture if you'd like.
Great. Thank you so much. I have an idea for a fun pose. If you could just take your shirt off for a second.
What did you just say?
Or even just lift it up. It'll be funny. Come on.
Um, yeah, fuck this. I'm not taking my shirt off, man, and I'm not taking a picture with you anymore either.
Are you kidding me? Are you too good to take one picture? You said yourself no one ever stops you on the street. You're not even...
Well, that was gross. Hey pal, I would love to help you with your article. I have plenty of other girls who are still in the biz who would love that type of exposure, and they deserve it too. Unfortunately, I can't give you any information on Candy. I haven't been her manager for a while, and even if I knew where she was, I wouldn't be able to tell you. You should hear some of the questions I get asked by those obsessed weirdos on the forums dedicated to her. The theories are just insane. I can promise you aliens didn't abduct her, but other than that, I have nothing to share. Sorry I couldn't be more help. Andy, down under Adult Talents Management. That's the talent management. It was on the site. I wanted to see, yeah, this was Chew Normless Norm. So the guy that we're playing as thinks that there's an imposter Candy, and Normless Norm sent the forum follow-up. Hi, I never heard back from you, so I sold the tape to someone else. Sorry, Lana. Who is that? Lana dot... I'm blonde and will be wearing my pink jacket. He likes brunettes. Hello, Eleanor. Yeah, I remember chatting to you on VNS. Thanks for thinking of me. I would love to purchase Mass Murder Orgy 3 from you. I have 1 and 2 and 4, but this one has been hard to find. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed on the video you sent last year, your address is actually in my city. When this comes up, a lot of the time it's the same people you're buying and selling from on VNS. You know how it is. I suggest meeting and doing the sale in person to save us both shipping costs. What do you think? Also, for if we meet in person, what do you look like so I know who I am meeting? Better safe than sorry, right? Is this Valerie, Eleanor? To Nameless Norm. I have watched the video and I can say with the most certainty that the woman in that video is not the real Candy. I'm working to track down this fake and keep the real Candy's name clear. Someone is attempting to impersonate her. That is why she hasn't made any new videos. Her imposter is also her captor. Why would the forum moderators go along with this? I think because they are selling her pussy to turn a profit. Dirty love. It doesn't look like we have any other dirty love. To whom it may concern, I think I was blocked from your site by accident. I have not violated any of the rules and I have not done anything wrong. I have never used your site to even message any of the girls on it. They're really hot, but they are not my type. I like looking, but never even used the Dirty Love messaging app, so how can I be blocked? I haven't done anything wrong. These girls use the site to be contacted by men, so what rules could even be set and broken? If they are using the site and putting photos up that show off their bodies like that, of course people are going to message them asking for more. That's the point of the site. That being said, I have never used the Dirty Love messaging system to write any girls. Please fix this as soon as you can. Thanks. So is this Amber 9? So he emailed Amber from the site, right? And then he got blocked from messaging. Hi, Shoot the Dog 6. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm broke, so if it'll save the extra cost, let's do it. Good thinking. Thanks a lot. So you know my name is Eleanor. Can I have your real name, by the way? I still just know your VNS name. I'm 5'4" with black hair. My coat is a denim jacket and some patches on the back. You can recognize me because I'll have red boots on. Where were you thinking we should meet? That sounds good. I will keep an eye out for you. Are you familiar with Westgood Avenue? There is a small cafe that has a door through the alley across from that video store. Cafe is called Bruges, and I usually pick that spot for buying and selling videos. Perhaps tomorrow might work for you. I hate to suggest a time this late, but I work until 6 p.m., so I would be unable to meet you until closer to 8. I already read that one. I already read that one. No. No. I don't get it. Sean. User Sean Garriggs. Trial period end dates 2001. Accurately as possible. What do you see? It kind of looks like one of the aliens from Outer Wilds with the masks. See, an upside down bat. What do you see? It looks like an animal's face, maybe? I could see it being an animal's face. I see a ship at the bottom of ice waters. Drowning is the most painful death. Oh, not very long. Tryptophobia warning. Probably like 15, 25 seconds. Let's say 15 seconds. Cycle repeats. The curse has not been lifted. Temptation persists, and limits you have placed on yourself are holding you down the way rope holds down prize stag. You must feel so deliciously special. You thrash and fight and put on a good show, but ultimately it will be your head over the fireplace. Password. Rainbow perfume. This link is broken. This link is broken. Why was he looking at perfume? Oh, God. Your IP address seems to have been blocked by Dirty Love. If you have not violated our terms and conditions and this is a mistake, please email us. All right. And then Misa is 5-year-old and her tongue doesn't fit in her mouth, so it sticks out. She also likes to be a pizza thief. Her owner found her behind a dumpster, and now she sleeps in the sun in a nice, cozy home. Jackson is 3 years old and was rescued from his owner's work on a farm. The vet said he was on death's doorstep, and now he is big and strong and causes much trouble. He's nice. Gomi is 6 years old. She was brought home as a kitten, and her owner are best friends. She gets up to no good at a lot, but it's okay because she is so cute. Dirty Love. We can go through the candy forum, I guess. Maybe look for a password. Previous version. Previous version of what? Oh, sorry, pervious version. I don't know what it means by solve your personal encryption. Gerrigs, maybe? G-E-R-I-G-H-S. Oh, cat name. So it's not Misa. It was... Ginny. No. Say, tape store. It's a hallway. It's an old car. I don't like this. I can't finish to your videos anymore. I have memorized every noise you make. Tell me your real name, Candy Corpse. It's the only thing I don't know about you. I know everything else. All of it, all of it, all of it. How you bleed, how you breathe, how you scream, how you cry, and what scary movies you like. All of it, all of it, all of it. You have got to let me in now. It's time. I am so close to you. I can smell the blood that will pool underneath my grip, bruising your pretty neck. I can picture how your eyes will glisten and how they'll sparkle with tears before they pop, pop, pop out of their sockets. Your spit so sweet pouring out of your mouth while my belt is tied around your head. I want to be together. I want you to always be a part of me. I want to know that every time I breathe, I blink, I sleep, I fuck, I cry, I scream, I bleed. It's you doing all of those things too. You're a fucking slut. I'll make your face look like raw fucking meat. You fucking whore. My second film is about to have its premiere. Even bigger than the first. She looks just like you. The early reviews are in, and my casting was sublime, but I know your pussy doesn't feel like garbage. Rot. That's what it felt like. Not you, though. Fresh. I wouldn't even need to cut the extra holes. These copies, fakers, imposters of you will all be maggot food. You can be the star of the show again. I would do anything for you. This next tape will be your best work. It will be our best work. I love you, and I will use you until you love me too. It's not Vile. It's not Ek. It's not CC. It's not Valerie. It's not Eleanor. It's not Candy. Eleanor, Mondays or Thursdays walking in park, 6 times alone, 1 time with a friend. Gets home from work 6:15 p.m. if no stops. Favorite grocery store is the Food Co. on 5th and Langs. This is where I found out she does not lock her car when she goes in somewhere, less than 10 minutes. Size medium, bra size 34B. Neighbors don't really talk to each other much. Hair a bit too long, cut for authenticity.
I'm supposed to be meeting somebody here named Eleanor.
Gross. Hey there, I hope you don't mind. I sent this from my personal email address. The internet to the store shuts off at close, not working again until Saturday evening, so I didn't want you to have to wait that long. Customer brought in a box of old tapes he was getting rid of, and there was a copy of Rip Her Head Off, the one with the 30 extra minutes too, which is kind of cool. If you'd like to buy it directly from my manager, let me know, or else he is going to put it up on VNS. Hello? Hello, hello?
Sound footage, video, and rentals. How can I help you? Hello? Hello? Ugh. Listen, if it's another prank call, we've got another thing coming, okay? I can hear you
Valerie.
breathing. You think because we sell scary movies and porn, you can call here at night and the girl at the counter will talk to you until you get off? Fuck you. I'm sick of it. You're disgusting. You're all nasty. You know what you are? You want to fucking hear it? You're vile.
Game by Final Girl Games. All right, that was Vile. Let me get out of here. It was shorter than I remember it being. Yeah, I like the seediness of it a lot. Oh, when was this? This would be back in like 2011, 2012. There was a movie on Netflix, and it's awful. Don't watch it. It's called Megan is Missing. Some friends and I were out drinking one night, and we were gonna put on a movie, and we were flipping through the channels, and I stopped on Megan is Missing just to like stop and go out and drink. And when I came back in, somebody had turned it on, and so we were watching it for a while, and it gets like unforgivable. It is awful. Like the last probably 30, 45 minutes, I was like, turn it off. I don't want to watch this anymore. And it's got that like grossness to it of like seeing where it's going, seeing what the antagonist is going to do, seeing what the antagonist is going to like inflict on somebody else, knowing that the end of the line is not what you want it to be. And it's got that like nice seediness to it. I think I compared it previously. There's a Everyman Hybrid video where it's revealed that one of the characters is evil. It's kind of the turning point. It's like the start of arc 3 or something. And it's got this like it's set to The Best Is Yet to Come. And you just follow along with this evil person as he does evil things. And it's so like seedy and disturbing, and it's got that nice like quality of like, we recognize that this is bad, and we're still doing it. And I think that that's where this game is really cool, because it's got that like nice seediness to it. It captures that feeling of the old internet, that like dirtiness of the old internet really well. Yeah, it's a shame that it got taken off Steam, but it's still available on itch.io if you want to support the developer. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all for joining me for another night of Strange and Scary Games. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Good night.